Off the front foot. It was still the square cut off the back foot.
It's well placed again. A big cover. Lane, he dives, he misses, slips. It's all happening. Oh, and he's gone over again. He's had a good night. Run out, going for the second. It's all happening.
When you're playing your first limited overs international in Australia, this is not quite the way you want it to go. He ran himself out, and it's worse if you have it on the big screen on the ground and a capacity crowd here.
Didn't look like that he hit the thigh pad this time. It was pretty sure that he got the under edge this time, but denied once again by Simon Toffel. Oops. Well, he's rubbing his head. He threw the ball up in the air and came down straight onto his head.
So much happened at that moment when the last delivery. Delshana caught it, threw it up. There, watched for the ball. It will come and land him on it. Right on the middle of his head. Right on the middle of his head.
Africans, they're very good at cricket, but they play some other games, and there's done. I tell you, it's like hitting a wall of cement, I tell you. And, he's over again. Well, his name's Ganguly, and I think he might have lost a few in that collision, I tell you. And there's another at the other end. Well, a wee bit of...
And a little fumble as well. It's getting a bit damp out there, I think, and he's fumbling again. Oh dear. Keystone Cops. They come back for 3. They come for 4 in the end. So although he saved the boundary, he did manage to make 4 runs out of it. The crowd loved it. I bet the bowler didn't.
बड़ी खबर, आउट होने और कैच छोड़ने में सबसे आगे नासिर जमशेद ने बिलाखिर आज एक कैच पकड़ लिया। उन्होंने कैच कैसे पकड़ा, उसके बाद क्या हुआ, आइए देखते हैं।
पकड़ भागा। Catch it.
Yes.
Catch the bat! Oh, it lands safely. It was appealing as well. Was there an outside edge? He's batless, and it went flying out the poor rifle. And he nearly collected it in the melon. There was a noise in our effects microphones. So that could have been anything. Matthew Wade didn't hear the edge that Brett Lee did. But that's wrong.
It's like a hammer throw at the Olympics after you've twisted around.
No ball. The target is from.
Lost for words. What is that?
Well, it suggests that he's saying, I'm Colin Miller. I bowled.
On the morning of this Test match, Australia's Colin Miller had Courtney Walsh seeing blue.
I think Courtney Walsh is laughing. You can't believe it. I've never seen that in a Test match. He's coming down. I think he's appealing against the reflection off the head. Oh, the crowd are roaring here at the Sydney Cricket Ground, wanting to make sure it's Colin Miller.
The thing is, Miller's nana now wants to know where her hair rinse has gone.
And Javed will just make his point now.
and not out is the final decision. Yes, he's never.
Well, I think that's a nervous reaction from Courtney. I don't think.
Has he got that? Has he caught that? Going to his right. There was a bobble.
Well, it went in and then went out of his hand, I think. Yep, I thought it did. Oh, oh, an acrobat. Well done, lad. Terrific. Yes. Well done. I thought he dropped it, but he dropped.
Oh, that's broken. That's broken. Ball's gone over cover. That's the biggest hit I've ever seen with a broken bat.
Look at Peter Treagle looking at this. It could only happen in 2020.
Must be a bit dry, that Willow, I think.
50 on the board, 52 without loss. Unbelievable.
Well, everybody distracted, I think, here, because the bat flies all over the place. Splinters going all over. Luke Wright wonders why his bat's gone so light all of a sudden.
Just when you see things like that in slow motion and you can see the surprise on his face, and then Kieswetter's looking, what's happened there, Treagle?
This is going to be a Spetague from Phil Simmons. One bounce, was it? No, 6. It's been signalled.
Well, if there ever was a gift, this was it. Thank you, says Alan Border. That's 6 more to me.
From Walsh and Bishop, and he got that. Also from Benjamin. I like it. In all the players, they put it in their pocket. Umpire Mitchley forgot to give it back. Swallowed hard a couple of times.
Not even trying to clear the boundary. All he had to do was just work the ball away a couple of yards from the stumps over the keeper's head. Just a flick of wrist can get you 6. How easy.
The stage is made for Billy Bowden. It has been that sort of night. Nearly as famous as many years ago with a smile.
Oh, he's got it. He's on edge, was it? Yes, he's got 50. Well played. And they're loving it.
Hit Yunus Khan just in the lower stomach.
They're still struggling really technically to come up for a name that describes that area that isn't beating around the bush, isn't it? He's bringing the spray out too.
That's not going to help, is it? It's going to make it worse. The cold Box spray.
Well, the box won't have to be as big.